Hey, Internet Void, this is Space Unicorn coming back at ya. Back in Amnesia, and I think it looks different. But I don't know what it is. So I got 2 screens now instead of 1, so it might just be because I'm playing on the new screen, so all the colors look different. I still get the screen tearing when I go like this, but that's not on the recording, which I can now see on the other screen, so that's lovely. But all the settings are still good, and as far as I can tell, the screen size and resolution and all that is still right, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know, really. Everything's just more blue, and was it always this dark? I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Amnesia game seems dark. It's also pretty bright in the room I'm sitting. And all the physics works just fine, and the graphics are the same, so I guess... Alright, it's been a while since I played anything, really. It's been a weird month, but... let's get back into this. So, we're in an office building, and I believe I had a note that said... all the suggestions of a large workforce, yet no actual signs of life. It is every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex. The point there being that it's supposed to seem like there are lots of people working here, but there isn't actually anyone ever. Which I'm not sure how we can tell that this place hasn't actually been used, but it's still an interesting fact, because we went through a pressure chamber, or... it's either a pressure chamber or a decontamination chamber or something like that. And if you have a workforce this size, then that contamination chamber is gonna take forever to get people through if they have to go one by one. But I believe this is our way forward. So we're looking for our kids. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Yes, alright. Oh, good. I mean, it's nice of you to have a bathroom ready for your non-worker worker force. Even if they don't exist. Yeah, once again, Roman or Greek, I don't know, but they're all sitting around. Possibly slaves. I should be nicer. Alright. Is that my game? Recording is very dark, it's hard to tell. There is something shadowy falling down from the ceiling here, and this door is blue. A different way. Oh, it is wind. We're outside. Slightly outside. We gotta really make sure no one can get in and out of this place. Alright, we got a note. October 11th, 1899. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits, and we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the lines means that we can use music to further suit the product. We found Debussy particularly effective in this regard. Okay, so this is one of the notes that suggests that this is how we treat pigs. If you feed them a little laudanum, they get sort of... what's the word? They don't get drunk. That's not the word. And they don't exactly pass out, but they get more malleable and easier to deal with just in general. So you can just keep them on the line where they'll be calm and they'll not damage the machine parts, other cows, or themselves. But in the suggestions of what else we know about this game, maybe this is also used with people, and that is more fun. But the playing music for things is actually generally good, and I don't... I played some classical music, but I don't recognize this name. I don't know if I played anything by that guy. Assuming it's a guy, a lot of classical musicians. At least the writers were guys. I don't want to let in cold air. Let's just close the door afterwards. And it's also just a big tell of where we went. That was a sound change. What is this? Oh, thank you. Warning. Fueling pumps. Volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Alright, I'll get my gloves out. Do you have gloves ready for me? That's not a door. Alright, wide open space makes me uncomfortable. Okay, pig carcasses. I'm gonna assume pig carcass. No, it's just a brick. And locked. And a blood from the pigs, of course. It's not a problem. I hear things. I don't like hearing things. I can see the recording is very dark, but it is a dark game, sorry. Alright, place seems empty. Just left a pig there. Also, is it just me? This pig isn't even that big. Have you seen pigs? I want to talk more about pigs, but I'm actually kind of on edge. I mean, most pigs I've seen were actually sows. They were having baby pigs. I don't know if those are even bigger, but those pigs don't look big enough for slaughter, in my opinion. Ooh, this door opens. More pigs. Alright. Oh, the bleeding room. Lovely. So the thing is to bleed them. Brrr, I love that. To actually bleed them, it's best if their heart is still beating so they can pump the blood out themselves. Which is sad. Okay, my other screen just changed background. I need to stop that while I'm recording, it's distracting. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Open window. Great. That makes me feel so safe. Alright. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking around. Let's open inward. Storage room? Note? I guess I'm looking for notes. Can't look what's in the boxes anyway. Okay, I can't read that, but I can read this. September 28th, 1899. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like... Excuse me, I have a cold. A machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating man who breeds like a pig. Men and women upon all fours. Rooting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives onto the streets. Alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjurings. The air thick with the whimperings of lust. Bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased, he will spray his seed over passers-by. And yet, this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage, as I reject those men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters while they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. Oh, this is aggressively Victorian. Think of a machine that would think like a man. And that's bad apparently, because men are inherently sinful creatures and all of the poor people just excuse me, ejaculating in the street, how you can see it. Thick air thick with the whimperings of lust. Alrighty then, so he wants to free them of sin, especially the pigs in the gutters, now knowing that he's talking about people there. Yeah, lovely. So So lovely. I will have to look through the timeline at one point how all this fits. It's just... Wait, aren't these only the documents I found? Oh. Alright, there they are. And no, they are not in order enough anyway. Alright then. So is he just cutting the frontal lobe out of people? Okay, so that's all there was to find in here. Leave the door open so I can run in here and hide, if necessary. Okay, I know there isn't anyone here, but I'm gonna keep sneaking. Can I just drop down? Here we go. Can I go out this door? It's a big door still. Oh. Got a note. Pumping station. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I have seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yarman and Mr. Simmons' works, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, of that I'm sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. Yes. Ooh. Oh, truck fueling station. You think it's a fueling station? Volatile chemicals. I think we're not going to be wearing gloves. But I'm not turning that until I have something that will go into. So. Yeah. Okay, it opens. Do you open? Just enough for me to squeeze through. Stupid boxes in the way. Can I grab? I can't grab the box. There's an upper level. Guess I can search that in a moment. Guess I could break down the door, but that seems silly. And I really hope that that fuel isn't corrosive enough to actually ruin the door. Okay. Yeah, no. I can't squeeze through here, like at all. It's not anything I can do, apparently. Yeah, that's where I was. Oh. Well, the voice said to go down. This isn't even down. There's just a bunch of blood everywhere. Pig's blood. I know. I haven't seen any way of getting up there. I don't think I'm supposed to. This door was also locked. Yeah. And that's where it came from, and those are not doors. Did I miss something in the side rooms? Dead pigs and all that. I guess I could search the crate of pigs for anything useful, but that's... Let's call that last resort. Pipe. Alright. There's pigs lying around. I'm not poking. Yes, I have to. This looks like a normal pig to me. Yeah, that didn't work. Ooh, can I jump out this window? Oh yeah. Genius. Can I open the door from the outside maybe? Oh, look great. Yes. I solved the simple puzzle, therefore I'm a genius. Oh, did I? Oh, that's not movable terrain. Alright. Come on. Come on. Eek. Always make a clear path if possible. There we go. Door open. How great. London streets. Way too dark. Why do you even have lights if they're not on? Church. That's a musical cue, I guess. Truck. More lights. Well, the nice thing about having the electric lights.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
What are we climbing? The church? I mean, I can see how that would be fun, but it's dangerous. St. Dunstan's Church. Alright. Yeah, I'll read you in a moment. I just wanna... Alright, we can look in there. Don't see an entrance to the church besides this gate. And I'm guessing I can't get to because of you. Yep. Alright, what do you say? What you have to say, man? This holy orders. This church is connected to the plant. It is? How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main parts of the facility, given the locked doors around the fueling station. The truck blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew I might consider this alternative entrance. Or that someone just parked their truck there. Though it is a little weird to block the entrance to a church. Excuse me. Delivery schedule. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damned schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designated functions? That's some pretty advanced language. Alright. These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine, and there's plenty of pump to refill them outside the factory walls. But you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, I say. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. I don't know what a gaffer is. Guess it's his boss. So we need to fill the tank on this thing. Seems to me like there should be a tank here. Oop, oop. I can get it? Can I drive you? Oh. Can I drive this truck? I feel like that would be fun. It's not. Why can I only get up on the other side? Silly. Alright, but how do I fill it? Can't open the back. There's nothing to open. Alright. Even if I wanted to fill your tank so I could get you out of the way, where's the tank? Is it supposed to be there? And I'm pretty sure he's gone home a long while ago and I can't find him at that bar he mentioned. More pigs. Great. I don't think this game is gonna turn me vegetarian, but it is gonna get me thinking a little bit. It is different when you play it yourself. Red lights. Red means evil. So when the lights do that, it means there's an enemy, right? Alright. That or just a loose connection. Might just be a loose connection. Why is this thing? What are the red things? I don't like it. Okay. High growth of chemical transportation. Oh. That's the thing I need, right? What's wrong with that? Okay, I got a note. It's probably just, yes, you found what you need. Strange container. This canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fitted unholy reek. I will not think of that which I saw pass me in its cage. I will not gaze again into that dark machine room. A more immediate task presents itself and the opportunity perhaps to gain access to St. Dunstan's. I will not think of that which I saw pass me in its cage. I didn't see anything. Was I too slow? I mean, I don't think I mind. Oh, I thought there was glass. Okay. Oh. I can see things here. Things are light. Alright, let's close box. Close box. It's almost too dark, man. I can't tell anything. Where's the cage? Ooh, cage. Seems empty to me. Looks empty to me. It's too dark. Maybe it was when the light was flickering. There was a cool thing. I mean, horrible thing. Not cool. Alright. Take this thing. It's a fuel station. I feel like I should save. But Amnesia doesn't really have save points. It has checkpoints. And I don't know if it's possible to die in this game. Probably is. The music is telling me things are going bad. There's a different sound in here now. I don't like it. Alright. I don't wanna. Oh god. How is it going gradually? It's a fluid. There we are. Just the wings. Alright, finish up and leave. Oh shit, yeah. It's getting to us. It's breaking through the doors. Take it and go. Close the door. Ah! I'm feeling it closing the door. Come on. Close. I do not know if the door will actually help. Oh, I can place the box. Why did I put the box so far away? Come back, box. You're my only hope now. No, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Alright, no. Get there. Get. Ah, you can. Over the edge. Dang it. Ah! Alright. Leave. Running. Am I even running? How do I run? Is this shit? Alright. I also got a note. I saw the note. Yeah, we're checking the note. What the hell? The masks appear! Dear sweet Lord of all that is good and holy, I must make my escape, grasp this container and its putrid content, and flee this place before that creature that nearly man returns. I will head for the church. Surely such an abomination could not follow unto hallowed ground. It didn't look that much like a man to me. Looked like a weird pig with wings. That's what it did. Right, I put that in. Now we have to crank. That direction, apparently. Wait. Oh, okay. That was enough. Just jump back. Great. Here we go. Surely if I keep closing things behind me, I'll be safe.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Are you still...
my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
You're still talking about that stone egg thing? Alright, at least he sounded like he was treating us. Sounds nice. This one has a light. What? Alright, I'm almost annoyed I can't open those doors because I heard noises. Just hang out in the graveyard that doesn't have pigs. That grave had weird symbols. Most of them are just, you know, normal crosses and stuff. I don't even know if I'm going the right way now. Here's something. Okay, but there's... Can't go through here. I think that's the normal entrance to the church, what I couldn't get to before, so... I'm walking all over people's... Oh, that one's open. I'm so sorry. What? Are we burying pigs? This... It looks like a man there at the top, and then he turns into a pig at the bottom or something? That is very weird. Alright, can I get up here? Okay, from over there. Trees. Oh great, let's enter the church through the basement. Yeah, surely this is nicer. We'll be safe. Livestock and Bibles. The wires came up out of the ground while he lay in the grass asleep, like serpents they were. And they burrowed into his ears and became his listening. Alright, metaphor and or dream, I'm guessing. Burrowed into his ears. Came like machine. Ah, how lovely. Calm. My hand hurts for some reason. It doesn't like me clicking. Inside St. Dunstan's. We sat here, I remember. We sat in our black, and we mourned, and we prayed, and we bowed our heads. How I hated God then, how I scorned him. This is our Lord, this pig who robs me of my wife. Then I refute his embrace. I will carve up a new God for us all. Such madness, such a fool I was. If such blasphemous ravings had remained in me, I would have been damned. But even here, I feel the machine throb beneath the flags and know my path awaits me. I think the blasphemous thoughts stayed, dude. There's a lot of random chairs here. It's for the elderly to wait or something. Don't like that door. It's open. Oh, that one is almost open. Goes up. Up is good, I think. It's closed. Alright. Up is good. Go with up. Or even sneaking in a church. Still too loud. Right? At least it's relatively bright. Oh, this place is huge. It's gonna take me forever. I guess it's been a different era, but please don't leave candles on. Oh, this is the church itself, isn't it? Yeah, the main chamber. There's definitely a different sound in here. And someone's playing the organ. And that's not classic church music. It's close, but it's not quite there. Actually, in a way, it's a bit too simple. Oh, there it is. Okay. Great music. Is this background, though? Is someone actually playing the organ? Or is it just... It might just be game music. Okay, I still don't feel like going the path where there's so much light and stuff. Maybe I'm rambling. It's gonna take a while if we keep doing it. So, we know there's gonna be something weird up there. We're gonna go and look at it. And then try to figure out where the organ is placed. If there's any sign that it was actually played or if this is background. Okay, I'd like to get a little closer, but that has a weird head. Bucket. Book. Correct me if I'm wrong, that looks like a cow. Alright. Cow or pig? It's definitely not a human face. Right, but nothing's moved. It's nice. Oh, Christ. Literally, perhaps. So. This got weirder. Why are there pigs on the altar? Like, I'm not especially Christian, but I'm from Scandinavia and we know there are a lot of churches here, man, and none of them have blood on the altar like that. Alright, and these, what are these? Okay, there's definitely something with this screen. I need to review some settings because it's hard to see. I mean, yes, I see a pig. It's holding up, and okay, from that I'm guessing that's a heart. And what is it a hammer or something? It's hard with the light rays to tell what's going on here. Okay, that's a machine. You can tell that's a machine, so maybe that's also a machine part. Okay, so it's a Christian church that's been refurbished to worshipping. Oh, that's kind of a nice detail actually, how that its face goes right there. We are worshipping the processing of pigs. Apparently. How wonderful. I need to go check those two doors I forgot back downstairs. This is locked. This is not, alright. Oh. Is this a furnace? I don't have a reason to pull this. I don't know. Yeah, no. I don't want to make a bunch of noise for no reason. What kind of church needs a furnace? Is there a saint over here too? It's the same one. Still, their head is wrong. Oh, alright. Ooh. Is it a Bible or is it something weird? No, it's just a Bible. Ah. It's disappointed in a normal Bible. Okay, yeah, not flickering. Oh, these are not electric lights. I won't be able to tell if there's a pig. Alright. Storeroom. Okay, multiple ways of going to the same places. This is big. Yeah. Pig or person? It's actually a good choice of animal to make scary. Alright. I apparently would like that candlestick at some point. I'll remember that candlestick. Oh, shiny? Shiny. Father Jeremiah's Journal, October 1st, 1899. So that's the priest, right? When it's father. They flock to us now, where once I had to walk amongst them to bring salvation into their lives. Now, drawn by warmth in winter, by the food that man distributes, my church is full and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them, and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are specially trained for the new machinery he uses, and that it would be irresponsible, nay, unethical to enrich such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico. It is to be praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy, and from the confines of his sickbed, as he is often changed to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food-produced business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares, to the poor, and they congregate into his kingdom in gratitude. Well, I guess the priest would have noticed if he started slaughtering the poor, so he wasn't doing it right there, or maybe he's not doing it at all. Apparently he's often sick. Do I have, like, asthma or something? Mendes has asthma. It's not weird at all how he talks so badly about the common man of London. And then he feeds them and clothes them. And his specially trained workforce. That's just more red flags in the counting of, yeah, no one works in your factories, man. You're just being weird. Alright, I'm guessing that's the other door that leads there. What is that? Oh, it's a gramophone. Oh no. It's a gramophone. I can't tell if that's close or not.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
Yeah, sounds like Mendes. Oh, is that a door? No, it's not. Alright. So yeah, we get the sense that he's replacing God with whatever he's building. Because God took his wife and that was cruel. Oh, I mean, yeah. But you could also just go with disease took your wife. Which is more true anyway. The conclusion sort of makes sense to me. God does not give a shit about people. Alright, we want another note. I'm guessing this is Father Jeremiah's room. No, you can't hide in that closet. It's too bad. Is that a map? Looks like a map. Can you please let me get closer? Oh, can I open? Okay, not the Necronomicon. The Bible. Not surprising, given where we are. Alright. No teeth. That's good. Oh. E for interact. November 23rd, 1899. Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought, could be trusted with the secret, but he's like all the others. So the old priests have gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them. A shepherd indeed. Okay, that's why Father Jeremiah didn't protest, because he just took him too. Wonderful. Wonderful. Took him like the others. He's in the holding pens with his flock. That's the thing, he's using a lot of language we would normally characterize only for animals and using it on people. I'm sure that was always there. That was always there. Alright, so there's definitely something weird at the altar. Let's go look again. And we have access to a candlestick, so I just don't know what to do with that, so I need to have a little look. Also know there's a furnace. Oh, candlesticks. Is that normal, I think? Oh, okay, I see. There's one missing. And this one is turnable only once. Okay. Excuse me. Note. A cryptic clue, some kind of mechanism. And secret, an infernal one, no doubt. Alright. The missing candlestick is clearly the answer, but why this I cannot fathom. Why hide secret machines in a place of prayer? And where are the faithful? Why are there drag marks around the altar as if someone was pulled away? Oh, is this where you told the priest this stuff? It's really nice how the glass goes there, but I'm a little worried that I'm not casting a shadow. Also, I don't see any drag marks. Oh, what I do see is that the altar is put on a circle, and there's a nice little line here. Ah. Methinks staircase. Methinks staircase. Alright, candlestick. Let's go. Huh. The church looks pretty old. Oh, it's a teddy bear. It's a teddy bear. Okay, cool. Cool. Better than what I thought. The church looks pretty old. What was I saying? I was thinking if Mandus built it specifically so he could have that, but I think the church was built before he went crazy, I want to say. So, probably just refurbished it. But Jeremiah let him. Or maybe he just found secret tunnels and was all like, aha! Or his father sponsored their building. His father liked secret tunnels. I guess the rich in London could do whatever. But this is still slightly weird. What about the furnace? This machinery needs to... Oh. There you go. Alright, I heard a sound. Oh, fire. Okay, so the switch in there turns on fire. Why? And I also think the fire safety is bad. The engine fires, the flames are stoked. I hear steam in the walls, vibrations upon the very air. My heart falters at the prospect of throwing the lever and exposing the workings of this dark contraptions. But my children beckon me on, and I cannot fail them. Okay, I get that it's bad, sometimes bad to have a voice protagonist, but all these notes can be a little... I'm not touching that. That's gotta be burning hot. Rather flip that thing. See what happens. Sorry, so sorry. Excuse me. I think I got. All right. So, pull this. Ooh. Yeah. I see something moving. Oh. Okay. Not the staircase I thought, but definitely staircase. And I'm not hearing pigs screaming, so... No, it's not very secret. It's pretty obvious. Here's what I mean. Now we already got another note. And we got so much hell imagery. A hellish portal. It appears I have no choice. Thus I descend, and may God have mercy upon my soul. If this is my Bethlehem, and I am to be cast as Matthews, then I will wear that mantle for the sake of my boys, and face whatever horrors lie beneath the altar. Probably more than pigs. Or live ones. Oh, this is bad. That's just straight up bloodstains. At least we're back in slightly familiar surroundings. Is this gonna close? On one hand, I want it to close so I can't be followed. On the other hand, I can't escape. Okay, this is really, really dark. Don't I have... I forgot I had a lantern! Okay, I'm very sorry. That would have made this video so far better to watch. It's been a long time since I played. Okay, I am sneaking. That's why I'm slow. Good. Because... Okay, it was the door closing. Okay. I need this to see here, man. Why is it so cramped? Oh, yes. Cages. Lovely. Okay, that's so great. I feel so great about that. It's a good thing I have to cook soon. Probably nearing the end of this episode. I do not want to go close to those cages. Because it's either just normal pigs or monsters. Or people. Could be people. But I don't want to really look at that. Yeah. Silence, do not startle or upset the acquisitions. Oh, the language of that. You could have just wrote pigs, but that would be too specific, wouldn't it? Because it's not always pigs. Okay, not openable chest. What is that? Don't want to go too close to them. If they yell at me. I guess the pigs we've seen would fit in a cage like this. But why would you need a padlock? You can just close the pig's cage. I think it would even be more than enough. Also, why is the padlock on the inside? Oh no, is that a baby? Is that a baby? Why would you do something to babies?
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
I think that's a seashell you do that with. Alright. Oh, there's so many. They're all empty. At least so far. I don't like the covered ones. I don't like that there might be stuff in them. You know one of them is gonna start screaming at me. You just know they are. I don't like it. This room is so big too. Baby. I don't like the baby sound. So a lot of pig sounds and human sounds are similar, which is why they picked pigs for this game, I imagine, but the baby sound was quite distinct. Oh, there it is. Where are you, fucker? I already feel terrible for calling you that. Please don't get upset. Yeah. I still hear the baby. Alright, it's not flickering anymore. It might be better. I wanna see. Yeah, I thought so. There's something on the table I wanna see. Alright. These final thoughts. What exhumation is this? What rotten fruit? What bestitched of parts? I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this, scrawled on the malodorous half-light, whilst my tormentor shuffles below, my fellow prisoners keen and squeal in the gloom, and where I wait for the knocking upon my cage that signified it is finally my turn to make the dark journey into the interior. Yeah, so if you didn't think so already, evil cages. Alright, I don't know where I want to go right now. I don't really want to go down there, but I want to check the back here. What's that? Is that bread and or potato? They were fed in here? How long did you keep them here? I mean, okay, even if it's only for one meal, but still, you just put it in that rock and then left. Again, I don't want to talk too much about how we treat animals in general, but this is just inhumane. They're people. I know pigs are great creatures, but they're not people. It's another silence, yeah. Oh. Okay. Those might not just be normal chests. Those are just normal chests. Do not worry. And this is an excellent little hiding spot. So you can just pop in here and turn the light and then... Okay, it's actually... Yeah, it's way too bright here. Hiding spot. Good, we checked. Alright, nothing really of interest down here besides... I really would if I could. Seriously, I would. Not that I know the way out, but more manpower would always be nice. I think I hear a voice. I can't tell what it's saying. Yeah, I can't hear it enough. There's just a voice. I told you one of the cages was gonna jump at me. I would upset one cage. Wish I knew what that voice said. Okay, like I said, I've seen Let's Plays of this game. I recognize this staircase. I am not happy. Okay, Okay, but that's worse. Oh, I hate everything about this second. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You're doing it though. You're doing this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I know. I know. Come on. Just trigger. God damn it, trigger. I don't even know what would happen when I trigger it, actually. Do I die? How close do I have to get? Come on. Do it. Yes, alright, alright. Thank you. You did it. Great job. I hate it. I still think it's more pig than a man. There's stuff on it. Is it still here? The question is if it's still here. More than anything. The light flickering thing is very useful. To figure out if it's still close at least. Okay, I'm gonna go to this quiet corner. And I think that's it for this episode. My god. We're getting closer to things. And I knew that was gonna trigger, so I was waiting for it. Ugh. It would have been a lot worse if I just walked down it and saw it, I know. But it's also worse if you're dreading it. Ugh. I'm curious though. Oh no. I swear to you, I am trying to stop playing. My fingers hurt. We need dinner. But what if there's a note nearby or something? I don't want to miss stuff. Can I crawl through? Ah. Hiding? Good hiding spot. Okay, I think I've gotten used to the different coloring on this screen now. Still looks a little weird. So many cages, man. We're in the big chamber now? Yeah. Okay. It was running this way, so clearly I should be going that way. I just want to see if there are any notes back here. Maybe here? Potatoes. Okay, so we're feeding them potatoes. With books. Drink. All that good stuff. I don't think I can get in there. I am definitely not done sneaking. Are you insane? I didn't set my alarm either. Oh, okay, so I guess we're going in there. These cages are way too close together. I don't like it. I really think I missed a note or something. Right. Oh, you want me to squeeze in between the cages? Oh. I didn't want to do that. 'Cause it means the pig thing went this way too, you know? Ugh, at least I don't get insane. This just doesn't feel like a chapter, you know? Okay, 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 okay. Okay, maybe it is a chapter. Maybe it is. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, darkness. Go in the darkness. Oh no, really? Oh, fuck no. I didn't know it was actually here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. I'm gonna stay right here and I'm gonna die. Yeah, yeah, it's going in my face. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry for that. Oh no. I hate everything about what just happened. Am I sneaking? I am sneaking. Okay, go through. Go, 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 go. Get me out of here. Oh, I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. It was there. He saw it was there. And so to the stoking, pulling cobwebs now. Sneezing into his kerchief with the dust get into his eyes. Begun to change more rapidly. Now he surmises. Alright. And apparently I got an achievement. That's also great. Okay. Do not like that. What would have happened if I went for it? I would just have seen it. It would have seen me. It's more the point. I would have died. Horribly. Horribly. Okay. I'm gonna go cook. Delicious meal. It's actually supposed to be cow, but the pig was cheaper. I'm gonna go cook up a pig to stifle my anxieties. Have a good one, Internet Void. I'll see you next time.